So, this is a final dialogue and memories session, and I've come
Good
to a
time out.
realization.
Just gotta think you'll find the world is cruel, living only to subjoing. Greed.
Alright, so
If you
we're
have
gonna
any
acquire
materials
some
from the old
valuables.
world, I can give you valuables in exchange.
Brandy, let's get one of these antique coins. Flower seeds? Yeah. Vegetable seeds? Hell yes. Spices. Fancy cologne? Tomato Odin sandwich. And a curious novelty? I suppose. Actually, no, we'll take some geisha noodles.
Don't hesitate to.
So it seems like there's a person in this natural cavern here. And I think it may be a quest reward for completing his quest line.
We're not far from the surface now.
There you are! I wanted to share the good news with you. There's a new shelter going up, and it's got space for us. A red-headed saint worked it all out on our behalf. I'm psyched, and I'm sure my little brothers will be too. You gave me a whole lot of help, and I'm grateful for all of it. Cheers, friends.
Oh, god damn it. I thought I had all of the depths maps done, but it's like, no, Troy. Fuck you, that's what. God damn it. Well, I guess this is gonna be a side quest session then. Now I have to go around and make sure there's no more goddamn quests. Look at that slash resist. 63. Crush. 52. Pierce. 61. This blood veil will greatly reduce incoming damage. Zweihände. Oh yeah.
Tomato Odin sandwiches are always messy. That's why I don't normally eat them. There are some people that can just inhale them. I wish I could learn how to do that. Oh, a new game! I was just in the mood to start a new adventure. But I don't spend all my time playing, you know. Just sometimes you gotta relax. Oh yeah, I'm not getting a wink of sleep tonight.
Murasame is adorable. Oh no! Oh no! No! I'm stuck! I've bugged out! I can't do anything! I can't click. Oh god, I'll be back. Fuck! Okay, Code Vein. Home base and memories dialogue session that didn't get ruined by somebody giving me a fucking surprise quest, and I totally didn't Frankenstein this shit back together and have to get it all out of order. EO's sleeping too. God damn it.
Honestly, I want to jump right in. I'm happy to receive any gift. Please take.
Nobody seems to really particularly like the film reels. Oh well. Davis, we got something for you, man.
What is it?
I'm looking for the woman in this picture. Do you know anything about her?
I haven't seen her around. What's her name?
Coco.
Jessica. I don't know her full name.
I'll go ahead and put in a word with some people I know, but it could cost you.
The price doesn't matter. Just tell me what you find out.
Small world, isn't it? The world of Vane only has so many humans and revenants left. It's not like the population is regenerating.
I've put together some info on someone we think is your woman.
Wow. Didn't expect so much. With this much information, I think I can... No. I know that I can track her down. So, how much do I owe you?
First, I want to know who she is to you.
She's someone important to a man I care deeply about.
I think I understand. Well, in that case, you can pay me after you find her.
Are you sure? But why? Information like this couldn't have come cheap.
Let's just say I'm happy to help a woman with a mission. Give me whatever you can afford. And find a happy life.
You know, that I stifled a little bit of a cry. It feels corny, but Coco genuinely has a heart made of gold. Solid gold. And Naomi... It must be heart-wrenching to love Davis, and he's not really returning that love because he hasn't had closure. And she's willing to give him closure no matter what. Even if that means that Davis might go back to his original lover. That's a really complicated situation, but on that same note, when you really love someone, you'll do anything to make them happy. Even if they're not gonna give you that love back. Because, you know, you just kind of feel the residual happiness from them by you giving them that. It's complicated, and it's hard.
That felt like it was just yesterday. I wonder if Naomi ever achieved her goal. Anyway, don't go pulling up memories like those. I have a reputation, you know?
You know, one thing that you can really say is, because Coco doesn't have a lot of vestiges just laying around like everyone else, and she's been relatively safe compared to other people. She's been protected by the provisional government. Most of her time is spent selling, buying, and trading as a merchant, and she's usually in protected areas, which means, unlike other revenants, she was definitely robbed and killed less often than other revenants around this base, like Louis and Yakubo. They've been killed before, many times. But Coco, since she gets to retain a lot of our memories and stuff, I would imagine that she's lost fewer blood beads because she's been able to give so much. I don't think we got to see a whole new side of you. We know that you're truly a good person, Coco. Because though Coco may be a merchant, I don't know, she still profits pretty heavily because no matter what, whenever you give or take from somebody, it's always a trade. And with Coco, she may have given up supplies to get that information, but she gained something precious that I don't really have the words to describe. And you get more pieces of that from other people.
Look, trust me on this. No one needs to know me that well. You're a real character, you know that? Still no memories of mine, huh? That's okay. I probably should have figured as much. Well, I guess that must mean I haven't lost anything then.
Yeah. What do you want to know?
You are risking your neck out there, so I guess being honest with you is really the least that I can do. I told you that I had a son once, right?
Yes.
Ever since the day he was born, he had always been a frail kid. This was back before the Great Collapse. As a single mom, I was struggling just to keep the two of us alive. Some of the stuff I did, well, let's just say it wasn't exactly legal. But I promised him that no matter how hard it got, we'd still live our lives our own way. But in the end, they told me I was unfit to be a parent, and they took him away from me.
Why? Because you did bad things, Coco, but self-preservation is a hell of a thing, and once you peel away the layers of safety and security, those layers really protect you from doing horrible things just to survive, and you'll do anything. And I'm sure Coco would do damn near anything to keep her kid alive. Yeah, that's terrible.
I don't know. I guess they decided that I didn't have what it would take to raise my own kid. I didn't know how else to get him back, except by breaking my promise and trying to live as everyone wanted me to. Not long after that, I learned his disease had gotten worse, and he had passed away. There was just a single page they sent in the mail. I remember every day we spent together. How could I forget? But if there was something I'd forgotten without realizing, like me rushing to see him one last time before he died, that would have been nice. But that's just a fantasy, I guess.
You know, me and my own helpful nature, oftentimes I always want to be able to help somebody, even though there's not something I can really do about it. But that seeking does help me sometimes actually find a solution that otherwise you wouldn't have if you didn't invest the time.
But you have, you know? You've really done a lot for me. I'm sorry for sending you on such a wild goose chase. Still, I guess I did end up learning some nice things, though. So thank you for that. Anyway, I'm going to keep living the way I want to from now on. I refuse to break my promise to him a second time. My advice for you is to head out there and do the same. No matter what path you choose, I'll be behind you 100%.
Thanks, Coco. Coco's got some valuable merchandise in her. And it's stuff you can't really buy with money.
What is it?
My comrades and I were sent out following a report about stolen blood beads. Our investigation led us to a Revenant settlement. What we discovered there was far worse than some missing blood beads. Instead, we found humans being used as livestock. And among them was a woman I recognized. Her name was Jessica. She was the missing fiancé Davis had been searching for all this time.
Let's look at this artwork here. Somebody had to put in a lot of work to make these things. Look at these beautiful butterflies. And why is there a picture of a human hand X-rayed? The skull of a dragon.
Any humans that we rescued were sent to a government shelter. Those were the rules, and there were no exceptions. I checked around until I found a good facility, then put in a request that she be placed there. Maybe not the best life, but at least she wouldn't be tormented by revenants anymore. She said she was looking for her fiancé, a man named Tyrone, but I was unable to help her. No, that's not it. I made a choice not to help her. I felt that if I did, the man I knew as Davis would disappear.
You've already done more than most women would. That was a selfish choice. But you also did something selfless in really trying your hardest to actually find her. And you did successfully, and brought her back to safety. Davis would want exactly that. You struck a really hard middle ground of being selfish and selfless at the same time. Or maybe, I can reword that better to do something selfless first, and then be selfish afterwards.
I knew I should tell Davis about Jessica. I even tried to do it on more than one occasion. But when I thought about what he'd do if he knew she was still alive, I couldn't bring myself to do it. The words just got stuck in my throat. Please forgive me, Davis. I know that I'm a coward. But you see, I love you.
She didn't want Davis to abandon her. Finite world with finite resources. And Davis's name is Tyrone. And she thought Tyrone would leave her and not accept her unrequited love. Or that the chance for her to have Tyrone instead would be gone.
You know, I'd almost given up. I thought those memories were truly gone forever. Naomi, I'm so sorry. I was hurting you all that time, and I never even realized it. Thank you so much for helping Jessica. It's impossible to express just how grateful I am.
We should go see Jessica, Davis. Naomi literally gave up so much work and effort to do this. And, if you're not giving up, if you're not gonna make the work and effort to do it, that would be a literal betrayal of of Naomi. She gave everything to do this. That was probably the last thing she did before she died somewhere in the depths.
No, it's better this way.
What?
Even if I had found her again, I didn't want to approach her.
What? No!
Revenants and humans cannot live together.
What the fuck?
As long as she's safe now, that's enough for me.
Davis!
I'll keep living
Tyrone!
as Davis. I'll hold on to the memory of Naomi, who loved me. And from the shadows, I'll work to keep Jessica safe. You have my deepest thanks. Because of you, my life has hope again.
Tyrone, why? That's not what Jessica would want. You selfish bastard! Both you and Naomi are selfish. I'm upset now. Tyrone, motherfucker, I got to talk to you.
Honestly, I want to jump right into it. There are rumors around.
No, fucking Tyrone, we're gonna...
Please take care of Silva.
Fuck you, Tyrone. Don't do that to your wife, man. You were literally married to her. And that bullshit revenants that humans can't live together. Get that shit out of here. Humans live together with weird shit all the time. Like somebody who has a crocodile and alligator in their basement. They feed the motherfucker a whole pack of Oreos every day. Alright, let's go see the hot springs. Just because. Enragement, alright? Hey, we got Coco and Io inside the hot spring. Ah. Hey! Mia's coming to join us. Take a screenshot like this, and this will be my screenshot of the episode. Yes. Yes, I know what my viewers want. This is what you want, isn't it? Bath towel Io. Or bath towel Coco. Weird that she doesn't remove the hat even inside the tub. Then you got Mia here. She even wear it? No, she was wearing a towel when she walked in, but it doesn't look like it. Then you got bath towel Troy, alright? That looks nothing like me in real life. Alright, let's exit the hot spring. Alright. Let's save the game, and we will continue on to the final boss. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. And there, you had your fan service episode inside the hot springs. I feel no shame, alright? None! None! Give me the views! Oh god. Alright, stop the recording.